Can you guys say
That's
something?
not the one.
Oh, wait, great. Okay, great, it works.
Somebody's munching on song.
That was wrong with it.
It's gone.
That music reminded me of Ori and the Blind Forest. Have you guys ever played that?
Yeah,
Nope.
you said that the first time, but the reason I don't want that one is because it's got the weird goat noises in the beginning.
Why is there a goat in this house?
Exactly. All right. Okay. Welcome back after our good long break from the Spiraling Song. Last time you left off, you had ventured into an abandoned house. And after searching for a while and finding out a few of the secrets that lie within this house, you came upon a trapdoor. Many of you attempted to open it, none to your success, besides Wrenchin, who, upon showing his particular crest to the trapdoor, it was unlocked for each of you.
I was about to say, how do you actually open it? But it was just that simple.
Yep.
Try pulling the handle. I'm not sure.
And now you all stand above the trapdoor. At least last time you decided to go down. But you all may discuss amongst yourselves.
Okay, I will
Can I
say.
Decide to do a long rest first.
Oh yeah, we already did, right?
Yeah, we did one after that big ass fight, didn't we?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, I thought we said we were doing one right before we were going down, and then we were like, I was tuning to this weapon or trying to figure out what the sword was, and there was the book also, right? Let's see. And I wanted to, and there was the magic book or something that we wanted to confirm with Alora, I think, what it says.
Oh yeah, that's true. I remember too.
I think we did show Alora the book.
Oh yeah.
And she read it through the long rest, if I remember correctly.
Believe so.
Also, yeah, so I'm waiting
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
answers to what it was in the long rest as well as what the weapon is.
Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Chris, real
Alright.
quick.
Yes.
I'm not sure if they're on right now, but Isaac and I had a friend that we wanted to show.
Yeah, he already talked to me after session today. We're gonna bring him in and we'll talk to him. I was planning on chilling in the BC for a while today anyway, so.
I was talking to them just now, and they said they won't be available till later this afternoon. So I don't know if that's go with you, Chris, or not.
Like I said, I'm gonna be in here all day, so not a problem.
Okay.
Alrighty. Awesome.
Okay. Alright. So. And so Alora still technically has the book then.
Yeah.
Alora, reading through the night. This is the Tome of the Mists of the Moons. This is the tome generally used by those that worship the moon on Egataria. It's kind of a religious text. But its main point is going over moonlight sorceries and magics. Well, everybody is aware of this, as it's a common knowledge on Egataria, is the moon is the world serpent itself. The moon is its eye, and those that worship the moon worship the world serpent.
Oh.
So when this is referring to moonlight magics, this is referring to world serpent magics.
God, at this point, I feel like we could read the book chapter for chapter.
I mean, I have notes.
My fucking god, Chris.
Continue, Chris.
I do spark note the hell out of these for you. So,
motherfuckers, he made an entire language.
Just for the sake of him writing it, I kind of want to read an excerpt from it.
So you understand that they take years and years studying these tomes in order to cast these forms of magic. If somebody sat down and took the time to go through and understand the components, the verbalizations, and the rituals involved they may be able to cast from this tome.
It is a really rare thing, or
It's not absorbently rare, but to find it outside of the hands of those that worship the moon, yes.
oh, okay, fair enough. So I relay the information to Sibliv, or what's your character name again?
Wrenchen.
Renchen, yep.
Wait, don't I already know that?
Wrenchen already knows. It's
Yeah,
I was asking because I hadn't given him the book.
Yeah.
Oh, you already know. Oh wait, then I just reading for
Yeah.
myself.
I
Wrenchen
used
knew.
the.
I'm asking.
Yeah,
I-
Galeko is
Oh.
the one that's asking for this information.
Yeah.
Okay, then I do it to Galeko then. Then I relay information to Galeko.
Can I like dive feet first into the fucking?
The trap door is not open.
We'll open it. I want to see what's down there.
Hang
Alright,
on. So
well,
Wrenchen,
first off, yeah, we're getting to this
Wrenchen
first.
was able to open that with his crest.
Yes, he
And
pulled out
we-
essentially his crest on a wooden plaque, and you heard the lock on the door open. You have not opened the trap door itself yet.
Ah, okay.
So okay. So all right. Well, what's the sword? Because that's also that's something that
Yes.
I was.
Thankfully, I was kind of working out things for that sword throughout the week, and Elden Ring gave me the perfect inspiration for this one.
Nice.
Now, you did attune to this weapon, and it is unfortunately partially cursed.
Wait.
Wait. What am I waiting?
No, what is it?
All right.
I think it was like, hold up.
No, I said sweet.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you said wait. I was like, what?
No, I said sweet.
All right. I will have to add this to other tokens, but not a big deal. The Nodachi that you have collected is known as Waves of Blood. And basically, so as you attune to the blade, it will almost magically hold to your side like a katana normally does. But there is no strap, no loop, no attachment point holding to your side.
A Nodachi is like equivalent of what type of blade?
It is
It is a katana that is oversized.
Yeah, think of a very long two-handed katana.
All right, I'm trying to connect it to like the different types of weapons from like the classic ones, like in terms of what is its damage, what are its properties, its damages.
So it is a two-handed strength-based weapon.
So a great sword.
Essentially,
Almost.
yes.
Sweet. All right.
It does at least what you can determine right now. Just OOC. It is a 1d10 greatsword.
That sucks.
But
Okay.
there may be additional effects. You
All
may
right.
have to use the blade to figure those out.
So all we know is that its name is the Blade of something
The waves
blood.
of blood, and it is stuck to your side currently.
Waves of blood.
Hold up, Chris.
It's not
this-
Reaper. It's
Is
Waves.
this after the famous weapon in Elden Ring, the Rivers of Blood?
Huh. That's my own little twist.
Oh boy.
Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything.
This is like the fucking Borderlands guns from the sci-fi campaign.
I would not expect anything less from Chris.
Honestly, do you
Alright.
expect anything else?
Go in. Let's go in.
Well,
All right.
Oh, I
I
just gleeped all over my monitor. That's awesome.
nice.
The fuck? You know what that
Huh?
is?
No.
Well,
Leaking.
never
It's-
like
you had that you like were chewing on something and you had that little squirt of like saliva shoot out of your mouth.
Oh my god. That
my
is the
mouth just
worst-
squirted. I'm sorry.
That is the worst word you could have come up for that.
Caught it
I am
leaking,
holding
that's
a
literally the
sheet
term
of
for it.
paper, non-deadly,
gross.
innocent,
Wait,
other than
what?
the
Say it
occasional
again.
paper cut.
Gleeking.
reality-
GLEEK. Okay.
It is a
So,
loaded Beretta.
back to the topics at hand.
I want to know. I want to ask Renshin what is the crest that he used and why did it open this door? And if he knows anything about this place.
I forgot my buttons. Is it? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, shift
Control
space for talking.
Yeah.
Or control space, sorry.
Um. Well, this crest is. I forgot the name of it.
The black hand.
This crest is of the Black Hand, and I thought you noticed, but I used to be a merchant, and they just got me into, well, quest for them, I'm guessing. So they gave me this crest, and apparently it fits right on this thing.
How do you know what's below?
So, for those that are Egatarian natives, you just heard the name of the underground syndicate of Egataria, which is the Black Hand.
So we can expect criminal activities. Don't we?
Wait. Is the gate open? Is the little trap door opened?
I mean, it's been
Unlocked.
unlocked, but it has not been opened.
Okay. I'm gonna go right here and I'm gonna open it up and then dive inside of it.
Alright.
Alright,
You're just
Nope.
jumping?
I'm just jumping.
I'm gonna lower a rope down after him.
Yeah,
By
no.
the way, I
there's
summon
there is
my-
a ladder that leads down.
It's not gonna burn, is it?
No.
It's not gonna
Thankfully,
burn.
I
But
summon
it
my
is-
companion.
It is a 30-foot drop.
Hey, can I just go down it then?
Well, you're just saying you're jumping down a 30-foot hole, friend.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet.
Okay.
Isn't he floating?
No, he does not float,
No.
unfortunately.
Wait, can I like dexterity saving throw it so I like roll?
Unfortunately, you were a big, heavy barbarian, friend. No.
Oh,
Oh, how does gravity work?
It
For,
pulls you down.
yeah,
No, I mean,
it pulls down, but for everything you go above 10 feet, that is a D6 of damage.
so
And
just the
thankfully,
basic-
he just
basic
rolled
rolls?
low. Yes.
Okay.
Thankfully, he rolled low. So,
can I do the superhero landing?
yes,
Break
Really
but
bad
knees.
for your knees.
but your knee and your fist feel like hell right now. All right, give me 1 second, and I'll get you all down to the underground.
Worth it.
The map is already revealed, by the way.
The
What
what?
was that?
Oh, that's
The map
Eve.
is already revealed. I was
I know.
testing the voice changer again.
That sounded very much like Darth Vader or something.
Don't worry about it.
So we're going to the underground.
Yeah, if you
Well,
wanna,
Well,
you
I
can
guess
already
we're
switch
going.
over there.
I gotta eat my food. Fuck.
And yeah, I saw that you summoned Ilian, so he'll
Yeah.
be down here.
All right. He should probably have. I mean, everyone should have like.
Oh yeah, that's right, the long rest. That's why I always say, remind me of these things.
Do we do something or?
You should all have
Well,
5 temporary hit points.
Yeah, I'm gonna add that to everybody.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
did we go to
no, no.
did we go to the Black Path 2 map?
No, underground.
Oh,
Hang on. Everyone should have 5 temporary hit points when rolling initiative.
Yay.
Wait. Oh. It says 10.
sec.
Wait. Wait, it says 10 and then 5.
Where?
No, there's 5 for rolling initiative, but hang on, is the 10 only for me? Which is sorry.
Thought the 10 was only for you.
Yeah, 10 is only for me, and 5 is when we roll initiative for everyone else.
Wait, so you
Including-
get 15?
When combat starts.
get-
So sorry, Gravedigger, you still lost 2 health. I thought I was.
That is fine.
Huh?
So you get 10 plus 5 for you.
10 now, and then 5 when we roll initiative.
Okay. Nice. That's a lot of health.
That is why you wanted a long rest.
Well, hopefully you guys won't be getting into combat today, but we'll see.
Yep.
What
Okay.
do you mean, hopefully?
What do we
We'll see.
see?
Hold
All
on.
right, so you all step down to the bottom of the ladder, and you find yourselves within a circular cavern. It splits off into 3 directions, one to the north, one to the southeast, and one to the southwest. To your north, you
Alright,
will see...
I'm not in
Oh.
the underground. I wasn't dragging the on the map.
Yeah, same.
There you go. Should be going there. Let me know when everybody's in. If you just see black, you should scroll out.
I'm still not in, but I can do it manually, right? Yeah, on the ground. There
Are
we
you
go.
loading?
No.
Or do you just see black?
I wasn't. Nothing. I had to do it manually.
Oh, okay. Well,
Wait. Try
that's
again.
fine. As long
Try
as you're
again?
in. That's,
Oh, okay.
if you're in and you just see black, you need to scroll out so you can find the map.
I
Most
see the
of it's
map,
hidden.
so that's good.
Okay, so everybody's in the underground, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, you all find yourself within the circular chamber. To your north, you will spy a door
I'm
that
not there
looks...
yet.
Carson,
I'm
I
sorry.
asked. I asked.
forgot I was muted. I thought you guys were ignoring me.
Select map, underground, top right corner.
I know, it's loading.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen Chris raise his voice.
He was mildly
I
upset.
didn't know you were muted. I was just like, I asked. What the fuck?
I was like saying it. I had Discord in the background. I was like, I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm not there. What are you guys talking about?
Okay. Fair
Okay,
enough.
now
I
I'm here.
asked.
I am here.
Okay. So, to your north, you will see a doorway. The doorway looks as if it leads out. This door has a slot on it, like one of the doors you walk up to, and because someone can open the eye slot and then close it back up. That leads outwards. The path off to your right is a door that looks like it opens inwards with the same kind of slot. The path to your left is open and seems to lead to a cavern.
Flip a coin.
I would like to.
Well, it looks like a labyrinth, and we're going this way.
Okay.
Oh
Yes,
boy.
let's go this way.
All right. Oh, let me-
Yeah.
Can I get a perception check?
Is it supposed to be black with a white wall, or are we supposed to see something?
Yeah, it should be unveiling in front of you. So, and yes, you can make a perception if you wish.
No, like the map is just black with a white wall. That's it.
You don't see.
They're talking about a cave.
Oh yeah,
These are the cave walls.
yeah, those are the walls.
This is how it's supposed to be.
And when
No,
you're,
it's just
when you're,
all black.
it's all
yeah,
black
that
to you?
is.
Yeah.
When I put my mouse on my character, it's just white walls.
Oh.
So you can see the cave floor, correct?
No, it's just black.
Share your screen
What?
with me real quick.
This might be a error with the map. Yeah, it's an item with the map.
Oh
So would
yeah,
I
you're,
put my mouse on my
yeah.
character?
There's an
Just-
error going
Yeah.
on with you for
Oh,
some
well.
reason.
Should I
Fog of War
close,
is working.
close up?
But yeah,
Uh,
try and exit and rejoin real quick.
Oh boy.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Never come across that one.
It's the same issue as the map not loading.
Oh, it's
Huh?
probably
Yeah,
you
it's the
just couldn't
map
see
not
the
loading
X
because the
it was
Fog of War
War.
is there.
Yeah, so you just have to make sure you fully exit out of map tools and restart it.
Yeah.
By the way, I finally got my contact lenses. I'm so happy.
Nice.
Ah,
And
there we go.
I played VR, and oh my god, such a game changer.
Okay, I can see stuff now.
Finally, no glasses.
So you can see the map.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Okay. Stay where you are. Let me reveal some things and then go over Gravedigger's perception.
What are we trying to perceive?
He was just doing a basic perception check. Okay. So, Gravedigger, as you stop and listen throughout the caves, it is very quiet. You will hear the sounds of dripping water and the occasional rat running around. What you do, although here is coming from the possible area to the north of you, you will hear rumbling sounds.
We shouldn't split up. I'm gonna sit on this rock over here. Where do you guys want to go?
Not sure.
I shrug.
Oh, I'd rolled a perception check. What do I see?
I went over that. Were you
Oh,
not?
Rats.
I said you heard the sound of dripping water from the cave. It is quiet, and you hear the occasional rat running around.
oh, I did not hear that. My bad. Split up? Question mark?
You were
I
not
don't
paying
think we should-
attention.
Red up, but if
Where-
we do, we should go into two groups.
I think
How
it's
many of us
safer
are
to
there?
stick
There's 6?
together.
Are you sure it's a good idea to split?
It's always better
A
to
bad
stick together.
idea.
It's always
It-
better
it's-
to stick together.
Yep. It's a labyrinth.
Especially in this criminal hellhole.
How dark is it?
I mean, it's fairly dark, but let's see.
Can
Yeah,
I
everybody here has a form of dark vision, so
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I was gonna say, do I
It-
just do I emit like a green glowing light?
Yeah, you are made of fire.
exactly. You do admit light too, so but you also have dark vision, so
Oh,
that's
and-
why I'm not too worried about this situation.
And the what?
Okay. I guess we go up top then. Carson, you want to come back up?
Towards the
Yes.
door, or just the north part of the cave. That's not
North
by the
part.
door.
Over here then.
No one wants to go and check the doors. I mean, obviously,
Do
someone
we-
has a door there, so no one can go in. So let's break the door.
Do we all hear the dripping waters?
Yeah.
Can we pinpoint where they come from, or can we see any?
I mean, you can see it all around you. This is a very
Okay.
damp cave, as it is underneath essentially a jungle, so water does seep through constantly.
Saying, I'm gonna go check out the doors. If anyone wants to join me.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Isaac, where do you want to go?
I guess because we're going to the doors.
Well, I
Doors.
want to approach it very carefully, checking for like if there's traps or pressure plates or
You
any
do
of
not
that.
see any form of. It's very barren on this side of the door. As you get closer, though, you start to feel tremors and things moving. Very significant size on the other side.
Significant size.
Gravedigger,
these-
there is the slat that you can open up and look through.
I will do that.
Yeah, look for me.
What do I see?
1 second. First thing you see
Oh my gosh.
is this ghost slithering by. And then the next thing you see
So
is
what's
this
the sound?
chasing and behind it.
Oh my
wow.
fucking god! They're sinking cities with a giant worm. What the fuck?
What do you see,
I would
Gravedigger?
say let's explore the other rooms. For now.
I mean, you could open the door. We could probably outrun it. Probably.
Run what?
You know what? Wait. I'm gonna open the door, but I'm gonna just peer my head and look left and right.
Okay.
Wall made
1
out of?
second.
Is it just like a stone wall?
So, in the moment that Gravedigger opened the slot, you would have noticed that there is some form of noise suppression going on here because you suddenly heard everything going on the other side of the door.
I am
Gravedigger,
smelling a bad idea.
Fuck. Okay, I'm pulling my head back in.
you see that you see the larger worm tearing into the smaller worm.
Survival of the fittest. That is fucking cool.
Are they the
Now.
same species or?
Sylvian, how close were you to the door when he opened it?
Wait,
He's
once?
all the way in the back.
Oh
I
yeah.
know, but I was asking for when he opened the slot.
Oh, I was around here.
You saw a very familiar set of scales through that crack.
Oh my god.
Got something to tell us?
Okay. So you've pulled back, you've closed the door again. The noises of the tearing of flesh and the breaking of stone silence as you close the door.
Let's
You
not
still
go there,
feel the
guys.
vibrations coming through.
Let's try the other door.
I agree.
Good idea.
It looks like it curves around. All right, you know what? Whatever. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
This one has. Are these braziers? What are these things? Are these like?
These are they are braziers.
Are they
Could
lit?
be the same
Yes.
ending, but just a different door.
So
You
Great,
come
I'll
in,
bring it up again.
Wrenchman?
as
What
you
are you
walk
doing?
up to this door, you will see a black handprint on the front of it.
Here we go. We need Wrenchman. Wrenchman, go open it.
Can we do you I just go back a bit and then come back. Are you guys sure about this?
We're not. We're just looking. Do you have anything you want to tell us?
I'll take a look.
Alright, so
Come on, Wharf Roach.
can I just put my hands together like in a prayer and ask in silence my my patron if that was the actual worm?
Roll me a religion.
There's a religion check?
Yes.
Wait.
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh my god, there is. Oh my god.
Oh. Wait, is it not 20? No,
roll.
right?
No, it's not
19
19,
plus
but
1.
it's a
Yeah.
dirty 20 still.
It should be over 20, no?
Just wait till you roll 30.
Oh, 2 times 0? What?
The fuck is
times
going
zero.
on with your religion?
I have no
It's-
idea.
19 plus 1 plus 2 times 0. Why is there a times 0? What?
Okay, let me see my.
That's just a weird thing map tools does, don't worry about it. Genuinely.
I gotta find. So my religion is +1.
Yeah, it's for some reason it's adding that +2 for some weird reason. Yeah, it's still just +1. That's weird though.
Plus
Whatever.
2 times 0. But
Yeah, I
that's
know.
still 0. So
I know. It works out, but this is fucking weird. Okay. So. How do I want to handle that? No, that wouldn't show up in this place. Okay.
Do I have to
Wait,
roll perception?
you said that I recognize the scales, right?
Yes. And a familiar voice will peek into the back of your skull, Wrenchen. Let's see. Same son, different mother.
I just say thank you.
Spikes.
Well, those worms were very uncomfortable to me. So I just have a history with a specific worm that almost killed me, which is why I'm worried. Do you guys really want to continue?
Do you know anything about this door and the Black Hand?
No. They
Well,
Any,
as you
kind
look
of
forward,
like joined
Wrenchen, you will see a familiar symbol. Obviously, you don't know of this place, but you see the black hand symbol on the door.
of that worm, do you know any specific details, any weaknesses we might have to exploit if we encounter those?
We
Oh,
encounter them. We're leaving you and running.
well, yes. I'd rather run for now until I become stronger or we become stronger. I know not of this place, but maybe I can help out to open the door if you guys really want. But I look back and forth. I don't want to be here.
And open it and be up the back.
I
Alright,
just want to look through this one slot real quick.
I go
Slot does not open on
hesitantly.
this side.
Oh fuck! Can I
put
pry it
the-
open?
I put my
No.
coin on the door.
You put your sigil on the door. Nothing really happens.
I thought he meant like coin slot, like it's a
I
fucking
know, I know.
arcade cabinet.
I want to do an Arcana check on the door,
Roll an Arcana.
and anyone else can do it as well. Honestly, I have shit rolls.
Can I do a strength check? Can I just fucking kick it down?
Are you sure that's what you want to do? Go ahead and
I
roll
was
me
gonna do
athletics.
that after the Arcana check. Honestly.
Yeah, I know. So, good luck.
Oh, yeah,
though. As
let's
you're
do-
peering over this door, you're not familiar with this kind of magic. It's not the kind you're used to from Dukaran, but you can deduce there are forms of magic protecting this door.
Anyone wanna, with the better knowledge of local arcane arts, back at this door?
I run back and forth.
I push the door really hard.
Does not budge.
I pull the door really hard.
Does not budge.
Damn it!
All right, I'm gonna take
But
out
that's all
this.
I got.
I'm gonna take out my greatsword, tell everyone to take a couple of steps back, and I'm gonna smack the door.
It's about at this point
Oh.
Oh,
Can I?
that the
Cool.
slot slides open.
Oh.
What? What is going on out here?
Hello.
Who are you?
We are but travelers who have stumbled into this cave, and we are seeking to explore. This Warlock knows more of
I-
our
I
thing.
just-
Point to Wrenchen.
Yeah, I just show my sigil.
There we go. Why don't you people knock?
I didn't really think of that. Sorry. There was a rotting carcass in your house. We didn't think anybody was here.
You know, kind of a deterrent against, randomly finding a black market.
But it also attracts adventurers and travelers.
Greedy cunts.
Ooh, black market.
What are you selling?
One sec
I'm-
while I reveal things.
I'm not leaving this place till we fucking buy something.
Right?
No.
Oh.
Oh, look at this.
Is he in our way, or can we
There's-
walk through?
There's
I'm
no-
revealing things, so just give me 1 second.
There's no carnivore worms in sight here, are there?
Guys, give a second. He's doing something, okay?
It's just a human, guys. It's just a human.
That should be good enough for now. Okay. And you were asking about the worms at Wrenchen.
Yeah. There
Yeah.
aren't any. Okay, good.
We're protected from them in here. And he
Well,
will
that's-
unlock the door and let you through.
That's good. Would you mind guiding us?
Got any coin?
What kind of coin?
Money.
Gold usually greases the gears best.
I just pull out 1 gold.
You wait to.
Shakus, you got the gate.
You way to giving things away with a lot of.
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah, you could have just offered him 1 silver, maybe. I whisper now, like a soft tone. I say to him, you just
Well,
could
he
have
did
offered 1
say-
silver and go from up there, right?
Did say gold though.
Negotiating.
You know what?
Oh.
While I'm standing next to him, I'm just gonna silently just smack the back of his head for giving him a gold coin.
How do I open my my sheet to remove 1 gold?
Double
Is it
click.
Just double click on your token.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wait, what are these buildings over here?
So hold on. I'm just gonna reveal the whole thing. Fuck it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god, this place is
It's
fucking
easier on
huge.
myself.
Jesus.
How did it load so fast?
Holy shit.
I have learned a lot in optimizing.
God damn. Is it empty or are the tokens not there yet?
Probably can't see them yet.
Yeah, they're hidden.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna point to these buildings over here.
Those are the guard
yeah.
towers. That's where
Ah.
our base is.
Yep.
Now, those are the merchant shops. Pretty much go down through there. Anything you really want. You want
Cool.
jewelry, you want meat, you want basic gear, you want fabrics, blacksmith, yada yada yada.
Fish.
Is there
Sure.
anywhere I can buy information? And is there anyone who deals with magic items?
Information, probably the bar. Go through the merchant area, down to the south. It's the very big building at the bottom. Information. Probably also at the bar. And then magic items. I mean, how are you with the The undead type.
I'll tag along for that.
My favorite type.
Alright, good. You'll find Uhtred's shop. I think it's the third one down on the left.
Thank you. I throw him a silver.
1 gold and then a silver?
Now.
Holy shit.
I don't know how interested you all are, but off to the right, if you're willing to pay a little extra coin to get in, that's a slave trading area.
Slaves. Do you mean humans? Or
I mean,
any kind?
any race you can really think of. If you got the coin, they'll be willing to get it for you.
Interesting.
Ooh, I got an idea.
Are you guys looking to buy slaves?
You'd have to talk to them about it, but I'm sure somebody, if you had quality goods, would buy it from you.
Wait, hold on.
Alright.
Isn't Goleko a human?
Half
Nope.
elf.
They're half elf.
Ah, okay.
Efron, about my character or this universe, is slaves, are these like abolished or are they really common still? And
No,
part of the
slavery
use?
is Igataria is pretty much the country that is known for its slavery, especially of humans.
So basically, the fact that he is like slave trade, there's nothing going on, like there's nothing like special. Oh, anything.
No, it's not like basically the Black Hand Syndicate is much more a part of Igataria as a whole, as it's kind of seen as a necessary evil, as the fact that they're the ones that actually, keep the economy running. So they really can't do anything about them. Even though they're doing highly legal stuff, they're also one of the main driving forces of Igataria even existing.
Oh, this was probably one of the reasons why they do nothing against my character, because they know that my character is that, but my character also does nothing against theirs because it's just what it is.
Well, none of you have shown off your crest. Nobody knows what you are down here.
You know what? That's a good point.
You just stated yourself as a band of adventurers.
That's true. Fair enough.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah. No, it was more like how appearance is my character of like being that, but it's not really exactly.
I'm gonna try to go to the magic shop,
That's good.
which is the third one right here.
Go to the left.
Sit down.
I'm right here.
Oh, is it?
When I
Is
said
that-
left, I meant
Left.
this one.
Oh.
Yeah, Glecko was right.
That's the other left.
Whoops.
All right.
I'm gonna knock.
So, walk up, you knock, and behind you will hear a bit of rustling and some clattering of bones
Behind me?
in the store,
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
and the door will open. Ah, hello.
Wait, is he also a pirate? No, he's not.
No,
Interesting shop you have here.
He's a skeleton.
Wait, how did...
I-
Is this skeleton?
He looks like an undead. Yes.
yes, he is a skeleton.
I thought that was a mask.
I was informed that you deal in magic items.
Mm, I am more of an alchemist, but yes.
Do you have
Very much.
any skill in divining the nature of magical items?
I mean, I have come across many in my time, and I have many for sale. I could try my hand,
Oh.
though the service will not be free.
What is a fair price, do you think?
What is the item in question?
I have a sword and a book that need to be inspected.
Then you will kind of look each of you up and down. Yeah. I think I might. I'll be fair in my service this day. Simply 40 copper?
That sounds fair enough. And afterwards, I'd also like to take a look at your wares.
Ah, Well, perhaps we can work out a trade.
So I'm gonna give him the Nodachi to look at, and then the book, I guess.
All right. Glecko,
Yeah.
as soon as you pull the Nodachi off and put it in his hands, it will snap back to your side.
So I'll hold it in my hands and give it to him to inspect while I'm holding the hilt.
All right. As you're holding on to it, and he goes over to inspect it. But yeah. Seems that thing's a little sticky to your side.
I like this guy.
Oh. Interesting indeed. Seems a blade that feeds off blood. The more damage you take, seems the more damage it will do.
Well, that looks fun.
It is. Till it eats away at your soul.
Seems to be stuck to me. Is there any way of removing it that you know?
For a fee, yes.
Let's first deal with this the book, and I'm gonna give
Alright.
him the Book of the Moon thingy.
Yes.
Sorry, I go next to Goleko. We did a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would I identify work on this?
On the blade?
Yeah. Of what I know up until now.
So, you're asking to cast Identify right now?
Yeah, if I cast it Identify, would I get the information that this guy gets?
You would get far more information, in the
Okay,
sense
so
that
just-
you would fully understand the item.
Okay, so I just whispered to Goleko, before you give any more money, like I did before, I know this spell. Remember what I cast on the house to know what happened, magic-wise?
Yes.
I can do the same on your sword.
Perhaps, but I do not wish you to use all of your magical power when we might have to move into combat at some point.
So it does. I actually off role playing now. I read the rule on the book, and since it's from my book that I hold as a warlock, it doesn't take anything.
Yep.
If I cast it.
Yeah, you have one free cast of Identify.
Great, sweet. You identify the sword for me, and I'll
Yeah.
give you this book. Christ.
Middle in the shop into it.
I just
Guys.
put my hand out for a shake.
If you want to do the stuff, do not in all those people's store, please. A little bit of respect.
I'm actually willing to buy something.
Oh. I have all sorts of magical components.
What kind of magical potions do you have?
Alright, so I'll pull up my list.
Hey, Carson.
Huh? What?
How much gold do you have?
Oh my fucking god. I have 40 GP. Gold.
So that's gold pieces.
Gold pieces, okay. And 30 SP.
Okay, I keep that in
Silver
mind.
pieces.
What is SP?
Silver pieces.
Oh, silver, yeah.
And then copper and I forgot the middle one. Not platinum.
Platinum's the highest.
Yeah, there's a middle
Well,
one.
I don't use Electrum, so.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Electrum.
nobody did almost.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Well, I have all sorts of things. Would you like some, perhaps, acid or Alchemist Fire? Basic healer's kits? Oil flasks?
How about ingredients to make potions? do you sell those?
Yes, I do.
Hmm. I actually forgot the name of it. The one that
Well,
makes you.
Are you looking for specific components, or are you just looking for a broad blanket spectrum?
Broad actually. Yeah.
So if you're just looking for a broad spectrum, and you would know this, you're just looking for basic alchemist supplies.
Okay.
But that
So-
does run 20 GP.
Is it
But that gives you pretty much like a month's supply of alchemy supplies. So
a month? Okay.
Ooh, that'll last us the whole campaign.
Well, actually, don't say that because this campaign doesn't have a limiter on it. This could literally take us as much as time as we want.
Exactly.
I believe he's
Right.
referring to the in-game timeline of you getting to
Yeah.
the mountain if you move as fast as you can. So
Yeah.
What did you say it's called?
alchemist supplies.
Wait, I think I have those. Give me a second. I
You
do.
made yes.
Well, I'd like the fire one, please. How much would that cost?
1 vial of Alchemist Fire.
Yes.
And one healing kit, please.
I just pull out one of the healing potions I made, and I show it to Laura.
1 vial of Alchemist Fire will cost you 10
Alright.
GP.
How much damage does that do?
Damage.
Second. It is a thrown weapon, 20 to 60 feet. It does 1d4 damage, but it ignites upon a failed dexterity check. It ignites the enemy, so they take 1d4 for 5 rounds.
Oh.
Unless they find a way to extinguish themselves.
Yeah. Just water, right? If they put water. It's gone.
Well, I mean, any heavy liquid or liquid like that they dump themselves into, but that would require them essentially fleeing from combat to do so.
All right. I just show him 10 gold pieces. To trade with a vial.
Fair enough. Here you are. And he will
Why,
grab
thank you.
1 flask of Alchemist Fire off the shelf and hand it to you. Yes, potions are not a cheap thing.
Yeah.
Like, this is just a question for all of us. What are we doing? We're just buying stuff, but
Who knows?
Wherever
just
the road
Yes.
takes us.
Who knows?
Who knows?
and what is this? What is this sword I have, Renshin?
Well, I'm gonna need at least 10 minutes to identify it. So if you don't mind holding it for me.
I don't.
Would you mind not doing this in my shop? I have other customers.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
we go outside.
I'm gonna ask him. So what can an undead like me buy anywhere in this black market?
I mean, what are you looking for? All sorts of necromantic things you can get here.
I don't know. I just don't have an idea. You got anything? Anything you could recommend?
They'll lean in real close. I mean, I know a guy who's got phylacteries.
What's that?
So a phylactery is something you can basically put your soul into, put it somewhere, and anytime you die, you just reformat your phylactery. But these are very rare, very expensive magical items.
Is it?
What about some weaponry? Anything you think that would really suit me?
You'd have to go talk to the blacksmith for that. I don't think you're the casting type just by looking at you.
You got that right.
So, I don't think our paths carry that much weight on each other, but I believe they have some heavy weaponry they can supply you with.
I'll keep in mind what you said about the phylactery. And with that, I'll just be walking away.
All right.
I think there's something wrong with the text on the identify.
A phylactery could be interesting, but it's also, I assume, very expensive for you.
How much would a phylactery cost, Chris?
You're
That's
talking
fast.
in the grand realms of about 10,000 GP.
Yeah, I would kind of imagine that.
Where's the blacksmith at?
No, you asked where the. You
Oh,
can
okay.
see it on the map, but you do not know where it is.
Go inside.
All right. As you step inside, you will see the back of a feathered figure grinding away on a sword on one of the grind wheels.
We don't see them, by the way. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I was revealing them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, well, hello there.
Hello.
We are looking for some supplies, and me personally would like to see what kind of quality arrows you have for sale.
I craft the finest killing implements. What are you looking for? Daggers, great swords, I make everything in between.
How about what is your finest arrows?
Arrows. Kind of dig through a pile over here. Well, arrows really aren't my specialty, but I do have some steel tips.
Those look probably like ore, or what's the quality of the steel tips?
So, quality of steel tip compared to the iron tips that you have is essentially just adds a +1 to the damage.
Oh, something I basically can do with sharpening my.
Yes.
Oh, it's not really useful then. Not
Yeah,
exactly.
looking around, this particular craftsman seems to focus more on blades than armors or arrows or anything else.
Not exactly what I'm looking for. Do you know potentially where I could find more finer arrows, like a specialty here?
Unfortunately, not at this market, but there's one just outside of Yuwin. Their blacksmith there specializes in archery equipment.
Well, it sounds interesting. Where exactly?
Just outside of the northern path of Yuwin. You'll find a small shack that looks like an outhouse.
Ah, thank you.
You have unlocked another black market location.
Yay! That's really cool. Is it on our way or not?
If you take the northern path out of Yuwin, it would be on the way.
That would be interesting.
So your path right now is going to Yuwin, so.
That's something to talk about.
Do you have any silver-coated weapons?
A few? What kind are you looking for?
Something like a dagger.
Rummage around through a few racks. I have this, and they will present a silver dagger.
How much?
5 GP.
to do 4.
You know what? First time buyer. Sure.
There you
I'll
go.
take it.
And yes, you can haggle. All right. So you may put 1 silver dagger in your inventory and remove 4 gold pieces.
I give Eldrax a glance, be like, I'm proud.
I'll give him a small head nod. Their direction.
Galeko or Wrenchin, are you doing anything up here?
I mean, we're waiting for the answers for the.
The identifier.
Oh, you're doing the identify. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go over that real quickly. So.
Can I change the identify text? It's the language thingy.
Ooh, what does it say about it?
The
What's wrong with it?
The description.
What about it's wrong?
So it says, for the duration you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language you hear. It's for the comprehend languages.
Oh, must have.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal. I can fix that later. So,
Okay.
yeah, the text really doesn't affect anything. So.
Yeah.
Thankfully, that's not a big deal. Okay. Well, either way, you're casting identify on it. So. As Galeko holds the blade out in front of you, and you begin to pass your hands over and look over the blade. This is the Waves of Blood. It is an ancient Nodachi, known for its use in battles. For every let's see, now nobody in here is going to get the reference, but for every 1d8 of damage that you do against an enemy, you gain an extra 1d4 damage to the blade. So that's every 1d8 damage you do.
But stacking, like.
Yes.
I mean, that's
But
absurd. Yeah. Okay. But waiting for it.
But it is a cursed weapon. So over time, along with that stacking effect, it doesn't hold over time, and it is only on a singular enemy. So breaking concentration. So it's a one-on-one thing. So if you break to a different enemy, the stack you don't get a stack against another enemy. It's only against that enemy, and once they die, you lose that stack. But this blade also has a soul siphon in it. So over time, the more you use the blade, the more the blade will take from you. This will cause an eventual lead up through the levels of exhaustion until death.
Unrecoverable exhaustion?
Once you reach exhaustion level 6, death.
Yeah, but like if you get exhaustion level 1, can you rest and recover an exhaustion level?
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, so it's shit. And it's stuck to me, like, does he identify the curse?
Yeah, that is the curse part of it, and yes, it is stuck to you. Unless
But
you can
it
figure
only
out
starts. When does it start draining my soul? When I use it?
when you use it.
Oh, okay. So
So
basically,
just
don't.
use it.
I mean, I wasn't planning on it, honestly.
Yeah. Wait,
It's actually just worse than my weapon.
Is it completely unrecoverable, the exhaustion, or is there a way to get the point back?
I mean, if you remove the curse, yeah, it would. You could start regaining your levels of exhaustion back.
But you need
But
to remove
as long
those.
as the person could start regaining. But as long as the blade is attuned to you, the effects will not wear off.
Okay. Wait. So if he unattunes to it,
he can
he recover? Okay. Wait. If
Yeah,
someone else.
So it's a curse of binding.
Yeah. Okay.
Which means once it's attuned, unless a form of a remove curse is used on it, it cannot be removed or unattuned from.
Right, I'll hold on to it for now. No worries.
I mean, you have no choice.
And I think Pancake died.
Well, there you go.
Let's rejoin others then.
Yeah. Wait, so the blade, like the curse of it, is it? Give me a sec. So the 1d8 damage plus 1d4, is that the magical effects and the soul siphon is just the curse?
Okay, so yeah, the I guess you would call the beneficial effects of the blade is for every 1d8 damage you do on an enemy, the blade gains 1d4 more damage. So, and that is an exponential thing. So, if you get to the point where you're doing 16 damage, you automatically get 1d8 damage put on your blade. So it is an exponential scale, but at the same time, it's an exponential scale for the curse. The more you use the blade, the more levels of exhaustion you will gain. And
One
the
stack
blade,
for every 1d8 damage.
yeah, it will stack for every 1d8 damage done. But that's only on one target, so you can't switch between targets.
Okay. If only we had remove curse.
True.
I want to talk to the black.
Okay.
How much would it cost to upgrade my weapons?
Are you looking for a simple sharpening or something more? What was that? You cut out for a second.
Oh, something more.
Let me take a look. And they will begin to look over your scythe and mace. Now, what exactly are you looking for?
Need longer chains. Maybe a sharpen. I can't seem to quite hit the way I want to with them.
Just a longer chain. Perhaps a sharpening. That's not too much. Alright. This can be done, but note that a longer chain means harder for you to hit. So it would lower your chance to hit.
That's fine.
Okay. So you can go for an extra 10 feet, so that would put you up to a 20 foot, but that would be -2 to your attack, or you could go 5 for -1. So either 15 or 20 feet at -1 or -2.
Let's go 20 feet.
Okay, so -2. And then a sharpen on the scythe. That's going to add more to damage. Oh, didn't mean to double click that. Alright. Well, would anybody else like to explore and do some things while they take the time to, well, let's go over pricing first. That would probably be useful.
I want to try something. I can also try it when we camp or something. So I want to experiment with alchemy.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to add... Actually... Okay, is there a way to add any silver inside the concoction?
Yeah. Silver is not a particularly hard metal, so you could even shave it off with a blade.
So how does the potion work? The one I just bought, the fire.
So the Alchemist Fire, it's
yeah.
basically a vial of Alchemist Fire, and you throw it, and it auto ignites. So it's an
So
oil that auto ignites.
Okay, it's oil. So can I add silver inside of it?
Yeah, certainly good. You just have to sit down and take a little bit of time to do that, but you can do that on a rest. So.
So I'll go inside and ask the blacksmith, hello, can I borrow or buy some of your silver? Just a tiny bit of it. Maybe if you have dusts of it?
You would just like to exchange silver coin for silver dust.
That could work.
Easy enough. How much are you looking for?
Maybe 1 pouch of it?
Well, the equivalent exchange, so how much silver piece worth of silver dust do you want? That's really what it's coming down to.
Wait, so is he gonna burn the silver coins or something?
Well, he's not gonna burn it. He has probably some silver scrap laying around that he can grind down into a powder for you, so.
How much could you make with 1 or 2 silver pieces?
Well, they would give you the exchange. They would give you 1 or 2 silver pieces worth of silver dust.
Alright, 2 silver pieces then.
Alright. So you can add 2 silver pieces worth of silver dust in your inventory.
Sweet.
Okay, and Alpha, as far as your payments, that will be 25 copper pieces. Alpha?
Yeah, give me a second. I was chewing.
Oh, you're good.
I'm gonna leave my limits right here so it doesn't think I'm gonna run off with it, and I'm gonna go up to Carson. I'm gonna get the coin and come back.
Oh my fucking god, this guy.
All right, well, Carson, you can take 25 copper pieces out of your inventory.
It's only 25 copper. You got plenty of money, man.
Here, I will do the breakdown for you.
It's over half.
No,
No,
it's
it ain't.
not. No, you only had so there's gold pieces, silver pieces, and copper pieces.
Oh, copper. Oh,
yes.
boy.
So
Yeah, sorry.
gold is like paper money. Silver is like coins, and then copper is basically pennies.
Okay.
So
did not do that
I
much
will do
damage on
the
you.
conversion for you. Hold on.
Okay, awesome.
I think it's like 100 copper pieces for like 1 silver. So, yeah.
Wait, 100? Is it 100? Isn't it 10?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
is it
10?
10?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay, never
1
mind.
gold equals 10 silver pieces, while 1 silver equals 5 copper pieces.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I still like that. Still isn't bad.
So 25 would be 5 silver pieces. Okay.
I'll just re-equip my weapons. Say
All
thank
right.
you.
Well, it's going to take a few hours for them to do the work.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'll
not
just
gonna-
sit here then.
All right. So you're gonna sit there. Everybody else can go and do everything else they wish to.
I want to head to this slave place.
All right. So this is the door right here, and as you walk up, there's a man standing as a guard.
Whoa, it looks cool.
So, can I help you?
I hear you sell slaves.
Yeah, that's right. You have to pay an entrance fee and must be a member.
How much is the entrance fee, and only members of a Black Hand?
Correct. Entrance fee is 10 silver pieces.
Let out a sigh. No one got time for that.
Could have tried seducing him.
Certainly
You-
should try. Fucking
Show some leg.
pancake.
Well, you have
Aw.
somebody who is from a black hand, so
Yeah, I was more interested in finding out like, more or less how much slaves cost more than actually buying a slave, to be honest.
Oh.
I can tell you they're not cheap.
Alright, then I'm gonna go to the bar and look for a fight.
All right.
Wait, what?
I feel like as you walk into the bar, there will be all sorts of people sitting and standing around, conversing with each other. Obviously, they are of the shadier variety. But strangely, out of everybody in this bar, you see behind the bar itself a fairly well-kept woman.
I want to go to the fucking bar. I need a
Her sugar
drink.
gets
Hey,
pussy.
man.
And Evelyn, this is where you're up.
what?
You cannot tell me you don't understand that, you little shit. I swear to God, I worked on this for like 3 hours. Wait.
What is happening? I wasn't paying attention for like 1 minute.
Evelyn is playing an NPC.
Oh. Okay.
Hello.
Which one?
That's a tower, right?
Oh, there.
Do what? Yeah, in the bar at the very bottom.
Yeah.
So let me know whenever you're ready.
Okay. New customers. What do you need?
I believe it's very quiet for what you're doing, Eve.
Okay. Let me turn it up then. Oh boy.
Okay. New customers.
It kind
What
of
do you
sounds like
need?
kind of sounds like the Cabal from Destiny too.
Right.
I can understand them.
Honestly, I'm just gonna sit and lean against the wall till they're done shopping.
I'll speak normally, fuck it.
Yeah.
The curse of using voice changes.
Still sounds like you have one on.
Yeah.
It's my normal voice.
It's echoed for some reason. Like, just ever so slightly.
Fixed.
Yeah,
Should be at least.
Yeah. There we go. It's fixed now.
There you go. Oh good. New customers. What do you need?
I want to know if there's any place here that there's like a fighting pit or something like that, and I want a whiskey.
Alright. I do not have access to the token. A whiskey right up, however, there's no fighting in my bar. And I don't think there's any fighting around here. Unless you want to fight with the worms.
Thanks. I sit down and start drinking the whiskey.
How much does it cost actually? Because I do not know.
Oh, like a
Thirty-
silver.
32 gold.
1 silver.
Yeah, one silver.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
There you go. Hand over silver.
Also, to anyone that didn't get a reference, I was trying to do a GLaDOS voice. That was the attempt. But I think the echo fucked it up.
Anybody else doing anything outside of the bar?
I just want to experiment with the thing. The what's it called? The Alchemist
Is there any work
Fire.
to be done? Is there any work to be done here? I guess I'll ask.
Oh boy. I do not have that kind of info. Unless you're a merchant, I do not think so. You do not look like a merchant type.
Alright, Wrenchin, you're sitting
If
down.
you're
and-
looking for the mercenary work, upon the Caspian Mountains, the Black Hand has some people that are looking for mercenaries.
How far away is this?
We're already on our own adventure. I feel like mercenary work would just distract us.
So, Galeko, what they just mentioned is essentially where you're being sent to, which is the Caspian Mountains.
Alright.
So, real quickly, Wrenchin. Can you hear me? Test 1, 2. Can anybody
Nope.
hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
There we go. Okay. I was saying a bunch of stuff. Nobody was answering. All right, Wrenchin. You good, Sylvian?
RP?
You alive over there, Sylvian?
Sylvian did.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see your message in the chat. Sorry.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. So you're sitting down outside the shop and messing with the potion, correct?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So do you still remember how to roll custom numbers and brackets?
No.
There it is. Okay, so you use those brackets.
Yeah.
That's what you would do, but with a closing bracket afterward.
Okay. What's the +4?
So this is based off your arcana and your nature.
Okay.
So understanding both the alchemic side of this and the nature side of the interaction of the chemicals. And that is fairly good.
Yay.
All right. You sit down and you take the time to properly measure out your amounts of silver that you're putting into the flask. And that way it does not cause a catalytic explosion, essentially, because silver can do that.
Yeah. And then the oil.
Yes, as Alchemist Fire is considered an unstable concoction. That's the reason it could just burst into flames.
Oof.
So you take your time and you carefully uncork it, place within the silver, recork it, and swirl it around so you're not oxidizing it and potentially causing an explosion as well. But now you have one Alchemist Fire that has silver particles within it.
Sweet. How much silver dust did I consume?
So that would probably be. Again, you were pretty precise with it, so maybe half a coin worth of silver.
Okay, so I have 1.5 now.
Yeah. All right. Alora Eldrax, are you guys doing anything?
Oh, not particularly, no.
No.
Just kind of chilling out with Gravedigger in the shop. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Back down
Actually,
to the bar. Oh, what's up?
no, to be honest, that would be more metagaming because I'm curious about these shops over here, but on the other hand, that will be metagaming.
I mean, you can walk around and explore.
I mean, you know what? You have a good point.
You could just say it's out of curiosity that you, go into a place to see what it's at, what's going on.
Wait, let me ask you this question. Let's see what other things they have if you are done here. Explore.
Idea.
Oh, hey guys, what you doing?
Oh, we are looking what other opportunities or possibilities there is here around this town. You come and join?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. And
Who might be you?
I'm not sure if you want to do individual, but yeah, we're basically going to explore like every shop.
If you're walking into this place, as
Every
you step
shop, okay.
inside, you will see many crates and barrels and sacks lined up, and behind the counter, you will see a particularly large Naga man. Ah, yes. Hello.
What do you have for sale here?
I am the dry goods and storage salesman.
The what?
Dry goods and storage.
Oh, like, for example?
Barrels and casks. Chests
you have-
and locks.
Do you have any dry food?
Yes, that is well.
Wait, do we have food with us?
You have basic ration kits. Yeah,
How
you
can
still all
you-
have 10 days worth of rations.
Okay, so we don't need anything.
Yeah,
And
10
we
days
still
would
got
be enough.
the fish.
Still got the fish too, yes.
Oh yeah, that's true. Alright. So we're discussing it. Do we need any rations, by the way? And you was like, no, we have 10 days left. And they're, oh, alright. We have a...
Is there something you're looking for? Perhaps I can guide you to a shop.
We're actually just browsing around.
Well, on this side, at least this side of the strip, there is my shop, the beggar's old abandoned shop, and the adventurer's shop, and then the jeweler's. On the other side, starting from the blacksmith, there's them, then the food seller.
Them?
Odd one, that one. Then the old skeleton and bones alchemist. And then a fucking pretentious fabric salesman.
Is there?
And then, go ahead.
Is there drama going on there? What's happening?
He's just kind of a dick.
Oh.
You know, he dresses fancier than everybody else. Thinks himself higher than everybody else.
Well, that makes me want to meet that guy.
Curiosity
A bit
is
of a
the thing.
masochist friend.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm personally interested in the adventure store, I say to my companions, let's take a look.
Careful, that guy's a bit shadier than the rest.
Good to know.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I thought he was gonna say that guy's a bitch.
He's a bitch. Watch out.
So that was the abandoned store he was talking about.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna take a peek.
Alright, as you peek your head inside, you will see a man sitting in the middle of the floor with a large pack on his back.
Oh my
sitting away from
gosh,
you.
I know exactly who this is.
Is that a mage from Dark Souls?
No.
This is not an Elden or a Dark Souls reference in that movie.
This is a what's his fucking name? Zombie game.
It's not
Oh,
for that
big
either.
game.
Are you thinking of the Resident Evil salesman?
That or
What
the
you
guy,
buying?
the
No.
guy who's from Morrowind, who's outside the capital.
No.
Ah, okay.
Hello there.
Oh. Hello.
I look at the Elora. Are you outside?
Yeah, I'm outside. You went just across me. I was like, okay, go ahead.
So I've heard that this was an abandoned place. Who are you?
That's what they always say. They just don't want me getting any business.
Oh, why is that?
Not many people are in the business of buying and selling souls.
Oh.
What? Why do you sell souls?
Yeah. Kinda just what I'm good at, I guess.
Oh. So what are souls good for?
Kinda scoot along the floor towards you. Many things.
Oh.
You're looking for power, wealth.
Well, that might have its limits.
Yes, your coin purse.
Oh. So you're not after my soul, are you?
I mean, are you willing to sell it?
Probably not. Well, thank you very much.
If you ever change your mind.
Oh, you would like. I imagine my character was like coming in and just waiting, peek around, and you were like, "I'm just going in," and then suddenly, and now I'm at the door like,
Well, do you guys want to go in this store?
Yeah, sure.
Wasn't that the fancy guy?
Oh yeah.
There's literally a skinned cat right there.
Oh no.
Wait, is it a cat or?
It is a cat, indeed. It is a cat pelt.
I think we should skip this one.
We didn't see what's inside, right?
I mean, are you opening the door and looking inside?
I'd like to take a peek.
Alright, as you kind of peek through, you will see a man, a tallish, red-skinned red Oni, who is proudly standing and looking at his own attire.
Well, that's the guy.
I'm just going in casually. Just look around.
You're going in? Oh my, how may I help you today?
Oh, hello.
We can't
Yeah,
take-
just looking around.
He will be looking up and down of your clothes. What is this travesty you're wearing?
Let's see.
No lady should be caught in garb like this.
What do you mean strategy?
Travesty, my dear, travesty. The disgusting
The token
filth
sound
you're
revealed.
wearing. The fuck? I hit reveal, goddammit.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
I'm looking a lot dirtier to him. I
Yes,
just
he
stare
is
at him.
dressed in fine silken garb that is pristine to the hilt.
I'm looking a little bit dirty at him, and I'm saying, if you try to sell me something, you're not doing a good job right now.
Well, my job isn't to sell you; it's to make you want it.
What
Now come, I
do
have
you
some
think? I
beautiful
want?
dresses that I think you would look fabulous in.
First show, then I consider.
Then he will gesture to the kimono-like dresses that lie around his shop.
Oh. So
Is
there's
my work not astounding?
So yeah, that's basically the kimono for the fine ladies, right?
That he sees you as he doesn't know you're a military member. He just sees you as this small elfin girl, and obviously he is speaking from the idea that women should not fight and that they should be, delicate and soft.
Alright, fair enough.
He is speaking to you very condescendingly.
Yeah, so I just keep dirting look at him, and then I'm like, not interested. I'm just walk out. I don't have this.
I mean, look poor for the rest of your life, then. Alright.
You know what? I wanna. As soon as I'm done with my weapons, I wanna go talk to this dude. I wanna try something with him.
We'll let them finish up their little walk around first.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's a funny character. I like these kind of characters.
Alright. As you're walking past this area, specifically this door, you will hear a you would just hear thud, thud, thud. Are you peeking your head in?
Yeah, I'm picking.
Ready to use the restroom.
You will see this figure chopping away at a large chunk of meat.
Oh,
Thank you.
you getting meat. What kind of meat?
Roll me a nature if you want to identify it.
Sure.
It's human, isn't it?
Can I try as well?
Sure, go ahead. If anybody wants to identify the meat that he is currently chopping.
I'm like peeking, suddenly Laser behind me also peeking.
Are you checking too, Sylvian, or are you just following
No,
along?
I'm just
All right.
following.
Allura Eldrax. That's human. That's a human torso.
Oh my god. Roll to puke.
We have enough rations, right? We can skip the shop.
Did you say Russians?
I heard
Rations.
Russians. Oh,
Oh, rations. Oh,
Rations.
to
We're
be
not
honest,
in Slasigar. We're not in the Russian-inspired continent. Don't worry.
oh my god.
to be honest, I also heard Russians, and I was like, that isn't right, and just let it go, and this.
Do we have enough Russians? No.
But yes, I
No
heard
more
it
Russian.
too.
All right. But yes, you see this very large individual chopping away.
What was it? Do we know what it was?
Yes, it's human. He is chopping at a
human.
human torso right now.
Okay. Is this odd that he's chopping humans? I guess it's kind of odd.
I mean, a lot of people eat human here as a delicacy, but it's not one of those
Oh.
open things, which is why these places exist.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. As you walk up and open the next door,
Dark market.
you will see a man messing with a few things on a table in front of him. Around you will see a neglected group of items, random gear, water skins, tools, backpacks.
Oh.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Welcome to my shop. What kind of supplies are you in need of today?
Just wandering around, looking what you may have to offer here.
Oh, I have many things. I'm sure we can find a deal to make on something.
How so? I look at the group. Do we have
Sure.
enough water skins?
Well, I know I have one.
Doesn't everyone in our company has one?
I mean, how would you like a magical water skin that never runs out?
Keep talking.
May I see?
And then he will grab a water skin with a particular symbol on the side of it and hold it out for you to see.
Do we recognize the symbol?
Let's see. Eldrax, you may roll an Arcana if you wish, as you are the most magically inclined here for native Egatarian things. Unfortunately not.
Does Elora know that such things exist and is maybe common, uncommon, etc.?
I mean, there are things like bags of holding.
Yeah. So, I'm not so necessarily believe that it is unlimited. However, what I can do believe that it's a very, very large amount. Am I correct?
You're an astute one. So I may have exaggerated a bit, but it does indeed hold more than the normal amount.
Like, how much are we talking about?
It will give you 3 days worth of water.
How about pricing? It's basically 3 times the normal water skin, am I correct?
True. But you saw past part of my ruse, so I guess we could speak a little bit more realistic terms then.
How much would it be?
Hmm. 50 silver pieces?
50, that's 5 gold. How much out of my head is a useful water skin?
Please bargain for that. That's way too high.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Yes, this man is currently stroking his goatee, like looking at you.
No, I'm literally asking the DM. What do I know about how much a normal water skin costs?
I mean, water skin's gonna cost you like...
One
A
silver?
basic water skin's gonna cost you like 5-10 copper pieces.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So,
just a couple pieces of leather.
Most pieces is like 5 copper or something like that. I would say that times 3, right?
But this is magical. It's not simple tricks. It is magic.
Let's say, that is... I would say offer you a bit. 3 silver pieces.
Deal.
Alright, fair enough.
Well, that was fast.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm metagaming. Sorry, my bad.
Yep.
My bad.
Nope.
Nope.
You can't butt in. Alright.
3 silver pieces.
Alright. Deal is done.
We said that
Anything else?
identifies once per day, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Alright.
I wanted to kill something, and we're over here grocery shopping.
Alright.
So-
We're going... Yeah.
17.
So at this point, we're gonna switch back down to the bar. Is there anything
Alright.
else you would wish to speak with the bartender about, Galeo?
I love how Carson's just sitting in the corner.
No,
I'm
just
falling
nursing
asleep
my
standing
drink.
up over here.
Fair enough.
All right.
Yeah, the bartender has been just staring at you. Like,
What do I write down, by the way?
who the fuck is this?
So you can just write down one magical water skin.
Alright.
All right. So are you? So at this point, we'll say that they have finished up on your weapon, Alpha. So you now have that back, and I've already switched up the token, so it's already done for you.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna say this before I leave. Thank you. I guess with birds of a feather stick together, I'm gonna give him a wink and then run off.
Is that a racist joke against Eric Chris? What an asshole.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna come back here.
All right. You walk up and you see the party exiting the shop. Unless there's something else they're wishing to buy.
No,
Oh, yeah.
good.
Maybe the other shop, but
That reminded me of something Chris Chan did. Where he
What?
ran, he ran inside the game place and then caught the person that drew and then ran off.
What the fuck?
Why they remind me of that? I have no idea.
so.
That's pretty good.
By the way, can I get like a closer look at that magical skin?
Yeah, you can look at it. It appears to be a fairly standard water skin, but it has a magical symbol on the side of it. It's nothing complex or nothing overly exaggerated. It's pretty simple, but
Wait, can I see this water skin?
Well, from like 3 silver pieces.
Did you inspect it to see if it actually had magical properties?
I'm really not magical. You showed it. You showed it. Let me say. You showed
What,
it off.
what I'm trying to say is
Yeah.
that did he jip you for it? Is it? It could just be a water skin with something fancy writing on it. Doesn't even make any sense.
Okay, I want to expect it even further because I swear I thought I saw.
roll an Arcana.
Alright.
Allura, this water skin, in fact, is not magical.
Ha, bamboozled.
I guess I paid for an overpriced water skin.
You have a water skin with a fancy symbol on the side of it. Unfortunately, Eldrax failed their Arcana check.
Yep.
Yeah, I rolled a 1. Critical miss, come on.
Well, wait. Invention. I thought you said it was fine. It's just a water skin. It's just a water skin.
Well, that's... That happens sometimes.
You know what? Let's do this. I pay for
Is
2.
it allowed?
Huh?
Is it allowed to slap merchants here?
You know, Invention?
You can
How
imagine
about...
the answer to that question is no.
No. How about we split the loss? You know, it was 3 silver pieces, and we both pay 1.5 for the mistake.
Wait, what?
I see what he's trying to do.
Wait, you want me to buy it?
No, just well, you can have it. But what I say, we both made a mistake. No, I didn't clarify it enough. But also, I kind of trust on your word, so I would say let's just share our fault.
I didn't do anything though. I wasn't involved in this.
I'm just gonna sit back here and laugh. Oh man.
You were the one that wanted to buy it though? I have
I'm
my
gonna
own
go-
water split.
I'm gonna go,
Didn't you say it was like magical? It was like fine.
No.
Did he actually didn't do that?
No.
Oh,
Am I just
The
imagining
only
it?
person that attempted to magically identify it was Eldrax.
Yeah.
And since
No,
he's not native, he doesn't know the magical symbols of Egataria.
Oh, my bad. So I actually should have done that to Eldrax.
Yeah.
My bad.
Probably. And even then, I hadn't said anything.
Yeah.
Whether or not it was good or not.
Nobody really said anything. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm probably like mindfucking as a player right now. Okay, never mind. Then I just said, you know what? Scrap that. My play error. Then I'm just saying, well, too bad, I guess. I'm just move along. Not worth the stress.
All right, real quickly, we're gonna go over to Gravedigger. All right,
Ah.
as you're entering Amethyst's shop. Oh God, what? Just please stay outside my doors. I do not need my shop catching fire. Alpha. I believe. Oh, you good?
Someone said BRB. I'm not sure who it was.
Probably Alpha then. It's all good. We will shoot back up here to the jewelry store, and you two may enter.
To be honest, if this was in like our town market, I would get the authorities and arrest him and jail him. But I can't do really much here, so it's well, whatever. I'm not gonna.
Just shit on his door.
Yeah, it's just too
Shit
fortunate.
on his. Why?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Why?
Alright, so you two may enter the jewelry store. But as you enter, you will see two Aarakocra screaming at each other in their negative languages.
Is it just caca caca?
Yeah, it is just loud birds squawking at each other. And then the more fancily dressed one will notice and shush the other one. Customers?
Oh, wait. Are we?
Oh,
Okay.
we are up. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there.
I see stones here.
Yes, I am the finest jeweler.
I'm guessing everything is overpriced.
I look at him. Say that out loud. Are you?
Well, it is a well. Okay, my bad. I'm guessing I can't afford anything.
Well, by the sound of it.
Stare
If
you
you're
down. I
talking
literally
like
stare
that.
at you and be like, "Are you okay?"
Well, can we just see through your stuff if you don't mind?
I mean, by all means, that's why they're all in display cases. And before you, you will see fine sets of gemstones and rings and necklaces, all from simple rings that have no insets to them, all the way up to finely crafted rings that have multiple stones set in them.
Maybe anything magical, or is it only just gems?
No, I just purely deal with jewelry.
Right.
Is it for just purely cosmetic? Do you have anything for adventurers?
No, I mean, you can buy it and then have it enchanted later.
That is true. I want to ask, can we ourselves enchant stuff? And how long does it take?
So, yes, you can enchant stuff, but that would require essentially depends on what you're enchanting, but that can take anywhere from a week to a month.
Okay. How about a bag of holding?
And you probably would have gotten more from the general adventure store, not from the jeweler.
Yeah. Okay. But how long does it take to make one of those?
Oh, make a bag of holding from scratch?
Yeah.
So if you have the leather materials and the alchemic components, are you thinking you might want to like start this process on a long rest?
I guess, yeah.
Because there's a difference between you sitting down and staying in one place and then doing it on your long rest. So
Yeah.
week and a half.
Okay. So every time we take a long rest,
Yeah.
I can do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'll just take that and put that on my notes that each time you're doing that, you're taking the time to, the time you're awake during a long rest, you would be working on that. But I can start that process for you if you wish.
Wait, so I can either do that or make alchemy stuff, right? I can't
Yeah,
do both.
yeah, it would be one or the other.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, I just take a look around and then, yeah, just
Alright.
wait for Elora.
Yeah, Laura's just looking around like, some fine jewelry you have here.
Why, thank you.
I will definitely keep this in mind. Thank you. And then I
Come back anytime for my shinies.
Oh,
And
yes,
I
yes,
nod.
indeed.
then I just walk away.
Alright. I'll be right back in 1 second and then we'll deal with Alpha.
Alright.
Is he here?
By the way, how do you move your character around? Like as in the token. I know you have like F and you can move like sideways, but
Oh
Shift F.
yeah.
no, the like what
Oh,
Efron did, that you like move your character more like upwards, you know?
You mean dots?
No, like manually.
Rotating.
instead of-
Yeah,
No,
rotating.
not
Oh.
45 degrees,
Shift
but like 10
control. Shift control.
Shift control.
Scroll wheel.
Shift control scroll. Oh, there we go. Thank you. That was what I'm looking for.
Do not spin too fast with shift. Otherwise, I will kill you myself.
Alrighty.
It might overload the server, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do it a lot. Like
Give it a
free
lot,
wheel
a lot.
spin if you're gonna break it, but
Very weird.
don't try it. Okay. So, Gravedigger.
a Logitech mouse, so I can do it.
You get Alpha?
Not at the moment. Keep on doing with their stuff. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Okay.
I think we're all done. What about the bar?
I'm guessing you guys are still just chilling, waiting.
What is that guy doing on my door? He's just been stood there for like the past 10 minutes.
Believe they're referring to you, Carson.
Fuck, sorry, I was zoning out real hard. What happened exactly?
Understandable.
The bartender is wondering why there's a strange man clad in full armor just standing by their front door.
My friends are shopping, I'm waiting for them.
You don't know that.
You can use a chair.
I'm just vibing. Alright, fine. If you want me to use a chair, I will use a chair.
So,
Doing
I'll give you
absolutely
freedom for
nothing.
that.
hold on.
At least you're not
Carson-
terrifying my customers.
You walk over and you sit at the table designed for gnomes and dwarves.
Oh my fucking god. I get up respectively and sit in a big boy chair.
There you go.
I gave you some whiskey.
My fucking god. Really put me on the spot like that, huh?
You're the one that sat at the comically small table.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Respectively.
That's exactly why I don't do any mercenary work.
Alright. Well, the rest of you, I guess, can explore further or go down to the bar if you wish.
So-
Yeah, let's search for the rest of the
How
party.
about these? What were those buildings over there again?
Those were just the guard buildings, I think.
Let me ask. Excuse me.
Aren't we on a time limit or something?
Time until like 10, right?
Oh
Don't
no, I
think
meant
so.
the game. Like for a quest.
That's what they're specifically referred to as the main quest you guys are on.
Yeah, we're just exploring
Uh,
now.
Just to clarify things, no, you're not on a time frame. You were told if you push straight through, how long it would take for you to get to the mountains.
Ah. Right. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, I am back. All right.
Yes.
I will let you know the
Over
reason
there.
why I went away is because I found a 1972 BMW for $3,000 with the manual transmission, and I went to go show my little brother, and then I called my dad, and I went to call my mom, and I'm actually thinking of picking him up.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Alright. So, what are you asking, Allura?
So I'm saying, over there, these two cars, are there anything interesting things going on over there?
Where are you pointing at?
Here and there.
Gotcha. No, those are just the guard stations.
Alright, good to know.
Generally, if you end up in those buildings, it's not good.
Alright, I'd rather avoid that. And I just move along. And I just say to Porter, yep, just guard buildings.
Well, alright.
And now we end up here.
Alright. So, you good, Alpha?
Yeah.
Alright. Ready for this? Okay. As you begin to step through the doorway, the Red Oni will quickly turn around. Stop, stop, stop. No. Not in this building.
What?
I'm not going to let you tarnish my fabrics.
Why would I tarnish it?
Looks you up and down. You're a ball of fire who has mud all over your feet.
Well, obviously, if you would make good clothing, you'd make someone that are fireproof, right?
That's... What?
Yeah, I'm sure you can catch an incantation on it.
Isaac, you're sounding like a real Karen right now.
This is literally a Karen versus Karen battle right now. So
Yes, that's the
That's the
point. That's what I'm
fucking
trying to
sound.
do.
Geweldig. Oké, ga door,
No, sir.
alsjeblieft.
my skills denote my persistence in my craft, not its magical abilities. Do
Well,
you not see my garb?
I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
Neither am I.
You think if you had a bigger customer base, maybe you'd actually sell stuff?
Well, considering the fact that I have people coming from all over Igatari to buy my wares.
And where are they now? 'Cause it seems like I'm the only person in the shop.
Because you're the one taking up the entire doorway.
Here, let me move it out first. Then I'm gonna step right over here.
No. Out. Out.
I'm looking. Nobody's coming in.
Out.
No. Not on the carpets.
Maybe I'll come back once you have some flame-proof stuff.
Perhaps. Which is never.
It's just imagine him like pointing at the door, like get the fuck out, leave.
That's exactly what he was doing. This big 6-7 foot tall flaming skeleton walks into a fabric shop. He doesn't know that you won't light things on fire.
You want me to come over and vouch for you, Isaac?
Sure.
You go and find the rest of the party, and you see them standing outside of the shop.
What
And
the
you
fuck's going on here?
You will hear a Red Oni speaking. You will hear what a familiar tone, not from family members, but you know the tone of another Red Oni themselves.
Okay.
Out. Stay out.
No, hold on here. Look, he's my
You too.
familiar. Hey, hold on. He's my familiar. He can't light things on fire unless he wants to, alright? He's not gonna cause any damage.
Is the dirt on his boots as invisible as his fire? Same
Digger,
with
go
you.
wipe your feet.
Okay. I'll just step inside here and start scraping my feet on the floor.
You're gonna get us
No.
fucking killed.
No! Get this beast out of my shop now.
Okay, let's leave him alone. Let's leave him alone.
Suppose it ain't too late to ask for a discount.
Oh, geweldig.
He will walk up and shut the doors.
God fucking damn it, man.
You hear a distinct click.
He locked the fucking door.
There's only knock on it, knock on it and then...
Fuck's
Here,
sake.
man, I really wish I was there for that serpent guy so I could tell him that we fucked him up. Man, okay, well, where to now, gang?
I think we're missing one.
Yeah, let's go look for them.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh,
Alright.
lordy lord.
Now we'll be right back.
You all step within the bar. Of course, okay, I was about to say right when he went in.
I literally just came out.
You're good. So everybody, you see a group of unfamiliar faces walk into your bar.
So
Oh, good.
I sit
more
on the
lessons.
chair.
And the fire ganassi takes a seat at one of the comically small chairs meant for a gnome.
Well, this is comfortable.
That's meant for dwarves.
You know what? I'm gonna sit at the fucking table.
Even
That's
larger,
what-
man.
Guys,
would just
have
stare at
some
both of
manner.
them.
Can I have a juice box, please?
Guys, come on, have some manner. Let's go at the big table.
I'm
No.
gonna pull out a bottle of rum. You
I
can visibly
completely
see it's half
refuse.
drunk already. And just chug.
I mean, at least it's more entertaining than the usual crowd of shady fuckers, so
That's why I'm chugging.
fair enough.
Because I know what the fuck they are already.
Oh?
Enough mercenaries as is.
Yeah, the average people you're seeing around this place do not look like they're fighters or warriors or even adventurers. They're much more of the business class.
And Amelia was assuming this one was a trader or something. And he's ends up being a dumbass.
Whoa.
I have to say it in Hector. Just you sound a dwarf and fucking check, come on. It's like
Alright.
obvious as fuck.
So, this is what I will offer right now as I wanted to end the session in about 10 minutes. We can end it here today and then pick up from here tomorrow, or next session, I should say. Where you guys continue on, or we can try and do like 10 minutes more of roleplay or something.
I would say 10 minutes more roleplay.
Oh, I
So
was
this
gonna
decision was get into a hole and shop.
A wee bit more roleplay. Just a little
Alright.
bit.
That's
Yeah.
fine. We continue. And yeah, like I said, I didn't have a whole lot planned today. I planned it to be a shorter session, so that's why there's not crazy combat or trying to force
think-
you guys
I-
in anything. I just
I
kind of
think
let
the
you guys
fact that
do your
we're
thing.
I think the fact that we're keeping ourselves entertained with these guys.
Yeah.
That's
get
what I
another
tried to
ready.
do with this place. I just tried to make entertaining, have some fun. There was nothing crazy. Obviously, if you guys had walked out in the tunnel with the worms, things would have been a little bit different. But
Fair enough.
but I'm glad my deterrent worked perfectly. Alright, so you all just sitting around the bar. Wrenching and Shepard sitting at the table with the comically small chairs and cups.
We have our knees at our chest, I guess.
Yes.
I mean,
So, where do you guys think we should go next?
yeah.
Any got any shawarma in here?
I hate
What did you
Shawarma.
mean?
I hate shawarma.
Actually, wait. You there. I'm gonna point to the bartender.
Yes.
Do you know any place that would make a good smoking pipe here?
Just think. Well, the one place you definitely would have gotten it, unfortunately, is locked and he is now hiding. So, yeah, he swindled you. Think he's gonna stick around?
What the fuck was that?
That was me.
Perhaps the dry goods salesman, the Naga, would probably have one that you could at least sell to you.
Where's that at?
Hold on, what did he say again?
He was asking where you could get a wooden pipe made or buy. I was just explaining real quickly, so we didn't have to go through that. The guy that would have sold it to them in the basic adventure shop, you know, he's already swindled them, and he's kind of yeeted the fuck out of his own shop at this point. So,
Wonder it.
but the Naga and the dry sales probably would have one too to sell at least.
Okay.
From the sound of it, you have met the other shopkeepers.
Not really. Kind of made enemies with one, I think, just now.
Posh one,
Perhaps.
Red Orc, I'm guessing.
Yes. Exactly that one.
Honestly,
just
if
go
it was
up.
up to me, I would throw them out of the door immediately.
Laura walks up and say, "Have this." And you see a wall of skin, basically with a single on it. This isn't magical. That's probably salty.
Gudra, you know exactly what just happened here. You know Briar just fucking swindled the shit out of him.
She's just gonna laugh the half fucking ass off and just walk off.
If you want
For
a
a
little
second.
context, anytime Briar sees any form of a new face down here, he tries to scam them.
I'm just gonna give you a drink. It's on the house.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And I
We're
just
gonna
drink
go-
it.
Everyone gets scammed by them. At one point.
Where are you going, Gravedigger?
I'm gonna go to the this guy and try to get a pipe.
All right. As you walk through the door.
Wait, how about this? I didn't actually do it, but I'm gonna take like 10 steps back and pocket some money from Carson again.
Fair enough.
You know
Okay.
what?
He's basically saying he's gonna go up to you before he goes here and ask for enough money to buy a wooden pipe for.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, sure. Since I know
Carson.
how much you like pipes.
Well, here's the thing. I can't carry any money on me. You literally are my walking bank.
I mean, you could carry money on you, but you just don't. He's the one
Oh.
that has the actual money.
Well, there you go.
So I mean, you can
Okay.
ask him for some money and he can give you some, but
What was his name again, you said?
Could you repeat that, Dragon?
What was...
asking for the name of it, Briar.
Yeah.
Briar, okay.
All right, so Alpha, as you
His
walk
fake
into the
name?
door. All right. Hello. How may I help you?
Heard could buy a smoking pipe from you.
Perhaps have one hidden back here. Rummage through a few things. Ah, yes. Strong-looking fellow. Perhaps a deal.
I'm interested.
As Zorat will slam his elbow into the table in front of you and hold his hand out.
I see, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna take his arm.
All right. Roll me athletics real quick.
Okay. Strength. Yeah. Holy shit! I forgot where it
So-
was. It's in the skill checks, right?
Yeah, it's under skill checks. It should be like the fourth one down. It's like a pinkish red button.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm not looking too good.
Oof.
Oof.
So, you will grasp Zord's hand and also slam your elbow into the table. You know this ritual. This is a test of strength through arm wrestling.
Mhm.
And you two are actually quite meet in the middle, although Zord is winning out just by a hair at this point.
Okay.
Roll me another one.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna get this pipe. Oh my gosh.
As Zord will then slam your arm into the table. Was that a fluke or was I just misjudging?
I think it was a fluke. Been a pretty long time since I've had combat with the equal.
I do understand your strength, though. Remember my name.
I'll
And
make
he will
sure to
slide the
engrave it into
pipe-
my memory.
Slide the pipe across the table to you.
Okay. I'll just pick it up and put it in my mouth.
You now have a smoking pipe.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Wow.
You should like lazily Photoshop a smoking pipe onto the.
Right? You should.
Give me the
try
picture
to.
and I'll do it right now.
I was about to say, if I really
It's
wanted to, I
trash
would
from
just,
League of
I
Legends.
would go find the asset for a smoking pipe and just place it on the token.
I think Chris has
Alpha,
my
just
photo.
give me the
Yeah,
token
I
and I'll do it right now.
You can do it later. Again, we only
Yeah.
got a few minutes left, so.
Okay. I will
Alright,
nod
well.
my head and walk out.
So what was the name again of that guy?
Which one?
It was
The
Zorid.
Academy.
The one that scammed me, Briar.
Oh,
Here,
Briar. Yeah.
There, his token's back in his shop. If you want to look at it.
I need to raise my athletics now. I'm gonna come back and arm wrestle this dude.
okay,
He was
gotcha.
cool as fuck.
Your athletics is already +5, so. You
Oh,
just
his?
rolled very. No, yours. He was rolling +4.
Oh,
So
okay.
he was technically rolling weaker than you.
Oh wow. I literally just had bad luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, the second one you rolled was a 2. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, the first one you rolled was a 4.
Okay.
You just rolled very poorly. Okay.
I literally sit down and do a rough sketch of how he looked like, basically, and then put it in my
Alright.
pocket.
You'll have a rough sketch of a very skinny, shady-looking man with a mustache and a goatee.
As I see the pipe, I will just put an ashtray in front of you.
Hey, let's go. I'll give a small wink as a thankful gesture.
So, you would know this as you are technically, well, you are a native to Egataria, but one of the major crops in Egataria is tobacco,
Yeah.
and it is
Actually-
known as red leaf.
I'm pretty sure bartender would sell some.
Yeah, they would have some.
Of course they would.
Yeah. Got any red leaf?
Just grab from there.
Actually, can I get a sack of it
How much
so I
would
can
it
smoke
cost?
in my adventure?
So if you want to just give him a sample, that could be free. But if he wants to buy a sack of red leaf, that's gonna run him 5 copper pieces.
I'll take it.
5 copper pieces for the sack.
Here you go.
Also
So
Handle.
worth
I will remove this from Carson's inventory.
It's like having a child.
Kind of why I did it.
It's not necessarily having a child, but more like a leech. This is not beneficial towards him whatsoever.
Besides having a buddy to fight with, no.
Yep.
All right. Does anybody else want to do anything before we start closing things out?
I'd like to chill on my baby
It still
chair.
count.
I'm just chilling
I
here
think
with
that's it.
Eldrax. You know, I might be powerless here, but once I come in a city, it'll always just gonna report it and say, if you ever see that guy, lock him up.
And that's pretty much how you could go about it.
Yep.
Because saying anything down here is not going to get anything done.
Exactly.
Just shit on his door.
Nah. If someone getting in trouble, I just be sure that the guy can never enter a city normally again.
Fair enough. All right. Anything
Oh.
else? Or go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I guess not.
Okay.
You know what the funny thing is? He doesn't even know who he's messing with, so that's actually funny part of it.
That's part of this whole thing. None of you have revealed pretty much anything about yourselves, so. All right. Well, with that, we will call it here, and we will pick up next time.
Hey.
This was fun.
Yes.
I missed
Yeah,
this.
that was fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry it wasn't so crazy that we weren't able to get you down the road and stuff like that. But I wanted to
fine.
at least create something interesting for you guys to mess around and play around with. So
Yeah,
it was
it's
still really
fine.
fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
so
I would
next
definitely-
time you guys can go do whatever else you want, pretty much. So,
Like 2.5 hours is not that bad.
but now you also know that you have access to these markets, and that along the way, if you find any and you are in need of supplies, it's a good place to stock back up.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Can I make-
like the one
can
in
I make a
the north.
request?
Mm-hmm.
Can I
And-
make
I
a
can tell
request
you I
for-
will not be here next week.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
no.
you're fine.
So
Aw.
I
bad.
wish I could. I had to drop out of the campaign because I can't do that kind of thing.
Yeah, work is more important.
It's all
Till September, however.
And then?
When September hits, my schedule changes, so that's fucking pog.
Nice.
I am saving the campaign. You all can hop out as you wish.
Alright.
I will be chilling in here the rest of the day, just playing some games and stuff like that. So, y'all can stick around and chill out, but you are all free to go at this point if you wish.
I need to go do another thing for a server, but I will see you guys later.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
see you
what-
later,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah.
I'll,
Yes,
I'll,
take care.
I'll talk with Carson and see about getting that person in here. Okay.
I'll
Alrighty.
head out.